Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Mike here. Hope you're having a great day or night. Bright and early here in Arizona. Trying to find this estate sale here. And I'm driving around in circles, it seems like. This estate sale here, it looks like they had some decent stuff. A little bit overpriced. But I didn't see anything too crazy. Just want to see if there's any deals. So let me see here. I got people riding my butt. 150 feet Earth their way. There we go. So we're getting ready to pull in here and see if we can find some deals early in the morning. So let's see what we do today. All right. Pulling up here. It's on my right, it says. Assuming that's where all these cars are at. Everybody loves an estate sale. They love the estate sale. Where is the estate sale? Estate sale. There, it's right here. Right in the corner. Perfect. Let's walk in here and take a little ganders.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're all trying to kind of move around. Yahtzee. Oh, this is good.
A little ridiculous in there, but I did pick up some items. I'll show you guys here in a few. A lot of items overpriced in that sale. Just a lot of junkage, to be honest with you. I did pick up a couple items just because I'm like, all right, no brainers, right? So, still a lot of people here. A lot of people coming out empty-handed. They had dish sets, $600 for dish sets. I'm like, damn, Skippy. So, lots of people here. It is a Friday morning here, so I'm going to try to find some garage sales and see if we can find some wheels, deals, and steals, because I need to make some profits, man. All right, let's go. All right, I'm looking for some garage sales, and let me show you guys this. Somebody put up all these little white signs on every single row of streets here, and they all say we buy houses. So look at this. That's like the 9th one I've seen. It's on every corner. It's kind of ridiculous. So it's gonna be a little more difficult here trying to scout for some sales. Looks like there's a sign there. Let's go look at what they say. Country Club. Okay, so we'll go down this way, but it's kind of like spam on crack. We buy houses. Cash. We'll find some sales. Alright, so I just drove around the street for 5 minutes and the sales back there, literally like 6 bottles of shampoo on a table. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. You know, a lot of you guys have asked in comments, why don't you use the apps and map these sales out? Well, I'll be honest, first off, the apps out here don't work. Nobody really posts them. So there's never any sales in the apps like Garage Saler and Yard Sale, Treasure Finder, whatever the heck they are. And on Facebook, what I've noticed for the past 4 or 5 months is the people that own the buy-sell trade groups, what they're doing is they're not approved. You have to, when somebody posts in there, it has to be approved. So you have to wait. And these admins aren't approving these like immediately, and they're just sitting there, right? So like they'll be approved tonight, and you'll see the ads pop up and it'll say sale, and it was somebody trying to post it from last night. So So it's kind of nutty. And so it's driving around, obviously, is what the name of the game is here. But I know one person left a comment says, you're just wasting time. And it's like, well, yeah, to some extent, a little bit. But I'm not out here for 2 hours driving around like a fool. I mean, this is like a small town where I'm at, and it's 10, 15 minutes back and forth looking for garage sale signs. Like, you know, here, there's, you know, we buy houses cash. And then, just, you know, it's constantly just looking for these little sales. And a lot of people, believe it or not, they're not on Facebook. They don't advertise anywhere. So you have to drive around and find them. I mean, that's some of the best deals I found out here is from driving around, right? I mean, just unadvertised sales. So I'm going to keep hunting around here looking for some sales, and maybe we can make some money today. Speaking of which, I see Neonage right up there. Let's go check her out on Debbie Lane. Debbie Lane. Debbie Lane. Garage sale on Debbie Lane. Ooh, and it says Estate sale. I love estate sales. Check it out. All right, here we are, the estate sale. Let's see if we can find any estate at the estate sale. All right, nothing to my liking there. Nothing to my liking, but it was a sale. I got my fix, right? So we're gonna be cruising around here still, looking for some sales. It's definitely interesting, you know, looking at what people price items at, and that's why, you know, when I'm doing the flea market stuff, you know, there's no need to, you know, like she had like a microwave or something there, or some kind of stove thing, I don't know, $70. Well, yeah, sure, it probably costed $200 when you bought that brand new, but that doesn't mean that that item you could sell locally for $70, right? I mean, especially if it's older stuff and it's not that desirable, right? So that estate sale wasn't all that good, so let's keep cruising around and find some more sales. All right, here's a sale right here. Let's go check it out. See if we can find any wheels and deals here. Was this a car you built?
Yeah, I built it. Well,
Oh, wow. And what year again?
This is 31.
31. This is cool.
Yeah, and it's all Corvette. I put the Corvette rear end
That's awesome.
and the front end.
Oh.
It's got rack and pinion out.
Can I walk in here?
Yeah.
Yeah? This is cool. So it's you got a Corvette engine in here.
Yeah, that's a LT1.
That's just a classic. This is amazing.
Yeah, I registered it. It's registered as a 31.
Wow. Pretty darn neat. Yeah. They're moving, and he wants to kind of sell everything. He's got a lot of the tooling there. Like, I want $4 grand for it. I'm bringing it back to Washington. And I said, well, if you're interested in piecing it out or let me dig through some of the stuff, I said, I'd be willing to buy it. I said, but not for $4 grand. So I gave him my name and number. We'll see if he ends up calling me later, because he's got quite a bit of tooling back there, and it'd be nice to, for the flea market stuff, you know. But nothing desirable. Like, I mean, there's Craftsman in there, some basic tooling, but there's not anything super name brand. Like, there's no Matco or Snap-on. So it's other than that, there wasn't anything else there for me to buy. Pretty cool though. All right, there's a sale there. Make a left, it says. I don't know. This might be the last one we hitting here. I didn't see too many here. What is that? Okay, there's the sign. You don't put brown boxes in the desert. That's why you need neonage. So it looks like the sale's right here. I think I was here. Maybe I wasn't here. Must to you. Is that it? Or is that somebody's junkage? That's junkage. Oh, I thought that was a sale. That's a lot of cactuses. Alright, there's the sale right there. Let's pull on in and see if we can find some deals. Alright, just got out of that sale here, and just nothing really. I mean, overpriced stuff. It's $14 for a fondue maker? I don't know. Today's not going to be one of these days where I'm going to find some amazing things. That's okay, though. That is alright. I think that's going to be the end of my trek here today. Garage selling. I've had my garage sale fun for the past 30-40 minutes, and gotta go home and package up some orders. eBay has been pretty solid for me, clipping sales, just, you know. So I'm gonna package up some orders and get stuff done. I got stuff that I gotta get done. I gotta start preparing for the season for flea marketing. I clean up the side of my property. The list is never ending, man. You know what I mean? It's never ending when it comes to just stuff to do, you know? I don't know. So, but at some point here, I will show you guys what I picked up from the estate sale. All right, let me show you guys what I picked up here at the estate sale. Nothing too crazy, but just kind of, these are staples. I mean, people buy these yearbooks. This is from 1962, Mission High School. You know, they're written in. They're kind of cool to look through. Obviously, the ones that bring some really good coin is if you find celebrities in these, but you know, the fact is, if you look on eBay, you can see they're kind of all over the board, and you know, a lot of them sell for 20 bucks. I think for something like this, if you went to this high school and you lost it, or if you're looking for one, you have no problem paying 50, 60 bucks for them. So that's where I kind of shoot them up there. I'll probably just do this one, buy it now with the best offer, around 60 or so. Here's another one from the same high school, from 64, and gotta love these glasses, right? Hey. But yeah, this one is, they're in excellent condition. You know, everybody's got a list of things when they're looking at an estate sale. This particular one, everything was just kind of overpriced, honestly. I was looking for stuff to flip, to make a living, you know, to kind of to buy something for 20 and, you know, try to get 50, 60 bucks for it. There was just nothing there. But there's always something that is overlooked, and this was the overlooked item here for today. I saw this, and I was like, oh, what is this, right? Elvis Summer Festival, Sahara Tahoe. And I said, all right, I'm in, right? I looked around, there was no price, so I'm like, okay, let's see what they do when I check out. When I checked out for this, the guy goes, I said, hey, there's no price on this, what do you want to sell it for? He goes, well, make me an offer. I figured, well, if I said $1, he'd probably counter or something. So I said, how about $2? He goes, sounds fair. He goes, I'm actually surprised it lasted that long. I'm like, yeah. I said, that's cool, it's Elvis. Now check this out, guys. This is pretty pretty darn awesome. This is from July 31st, 1971. This was a show that Elvis did. You know, back in the day, there was a dinner and a show. And this was the menu from that particular show in, I believe it's outside Lake Tahoe, Nevada. It's the menu, Elvis Presley menu. So you got the menu, you got the entrees, the desserts, the dinners, you know, all this stuff here. And so I said, okay, I'm in, right? I mean, $2, why not? Now, here's the interesting thing. I just got done looking it up, and there's not one active of these on eBay at the moment. One had sold for like 71 plus shipping, I believe it was, on auction, and just did some Google searches for it. This is in the Rock and Roll Museum in Ohio, I believe it's at, an Elvis thing they got going on over there. But if you look up just Elvis Summer Festival menus, they bring really, really good money. Obviously, the ones that are autographed by Elvis bring some cash, but I think I could do pretty well with this. I'm going to throw a high price on it with the best offer, because why not? You know, aim for the moon. So we'll see how this thing ends up landing in terms of price value. It's got the nice little graphics on the back. Elvis from available at record dealers everywhere. How cool is that? So it wasn't a complete bust of a day going out there. You know, let's look at this here. Let's just say realistically, 35 each. That's 70 on these. Now I did spend $5 each for these, so I had $12 into all this. So let's say 70 after a while, long tail. They could flip tonight, who knows, flip tomorrow, or they could flip in 6 months from now. The Elvis, I'm going to say 150 to 200 is what I'm going to end up getting for this. We'll see. But just, it's awesome finding some rock and roll history. I love that stuff. And of course, anything Elvis is awesome. So appreciate you guys watching today's video. Go out there and be great. Go find some deals. Look for some treasures. And I'll see you in the next video. Till next time I'm out of here. Peace. Vlog over.